Hello, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by this channel today. And I know you've come here because you're thinking about taking the CPA exam or you're looking to pass that CPA exam because it's driving you nuts. Well, guess what? You've come to the right place. Now, I want to let you know, I originally put this video together a few weeks ago. And guess what? When I put the footage together, it was over 30 minutes long. And I'm like, whoa, hold up, that's way too much. And I don't want to put you through a 30-minute long video. So what I've done is I'm taking this video, breaking it into 3 parts. So in part 1, which you're about to watch, it's gonna have 5 tips in part 1. There's 12 tips in all with a few bonus tips. There's technical tips and non-technical tips because in order to pass the CPA exam, you need to know both. And a lot of this stuff, a lot of the non-technical stuff, in my opinion, is more important than technical stuff. But with that being said, I want to go ahead and get you guys started in part 1. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you find this information helpful, and best of luck to you in your journey. Hello YouTube, Mike here of MK Chip. I am so excited to be sharing this information with you today because I'm going to be talking about how I passed all 4 parts of the CPA exam in less than 9 months while working a full-time job, and how you can too, and that's coming up right now. I am MK the CPA, and along with my sidekick Chipper, we teach people things that you did not learn in school, such as finances, investing, taxes, and more. Now, generally, I talk about financial subjects on this channel, but as you guys know, if you follow my videos, I often talk about having career and life success. Now, as a professional CPA and as a tax accountant in real life, I am very happy to be sharing with you how to pass the CPA exam. I feel like this is a very big question people have, and it's something I struggled with for a while until I passed it. In today's video, I have 12 very detailed and very specific tips of how I went about passing that exam. These are tips I have shared with my coworkers, and it works. If you put it into play, it's gonna work for you. So that's why I'm so excited to share this information with you today. So please watch this whole video from start to finish. It will be worth your time. The information I have to share with you, literally, and I really mean this, might save you months or even years of trying to struggle your way through this exam. So please watch this video from start to finish. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, these tips are gonna help you pass all 4 parts of the exam. There's audit, BEC, Reg, oh, and of course, there's FAR. My first tip I have for you guys, it's probably the most important, and I want to lead off with it. And that is, in order to pass the CPA exam, you must have crazy, intentional, disciplined focus. There's no substitute, there's no review course or anything I can tell you today that will take the place of your dedication and your hard work to pass this exam. It's truly not how smart you are. If you knew my background and whatnot, you know that I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. But it's more about how much time you will dedicate to studying and how much work you're willing to be put in. That is overall going to be the main factor of you passing your exams. More than anything else, that is what's going to do it, is you saying, this is it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to commit to this, I don't care what it takes, I don't care how much time it takes, I'm so serious about this and I'm going to make it happen. That's the kind of intense discipline focus that's going to keep you coming back attacking that test day and studying day after day after day, night after night after night until it's done. If your family's telling you they miss you, why are you studying so much? If you feel like you're in prison, like your own prison, like solitary confinement, that means you're on the right track, because that means you're studying enough. Number 2, understand what it takes to pass this test. Guys, this test is hard. In fact, it's very freaking hard. It's one of the hardest tests on the planet, and that's not even a joke. I've had attorneys come up to me and said that the attorneys who've taken both the bar exam and the CPA exam, and they're saying, Mike, the CPA exam was harder. This isn't some cute little monkey test that you can play around with. This test is a freaking beast. Let me tell you this, guys. I played around with this test when I first started with it, and it dominated me. Dominating! One of my biggest regrets in life and with this test is that I didn't know how much effort and how hard this test actually was until later on in my life. I probably wasted a good 2 to 3 years of my life. Now, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be showing you my real scores. You're gonna see every time I failed and every time I passed. You're gonna see when I started and when I finished. But truly, one of my biggest regrets is not knowing how much I actually needed to study in order to pass this exam. So please realize this test is hard and you really need to commit to it. Number 3, you need to know why you're doing this. Because this test is so hard, it can be very frustrating for many people. So you have to have a very strong reason why. I don't know why you're taking this test, but you better know why. Is it because you want more money? Is it because you want to have a better stability in your career? Do you want to go open your own CPA practice? Do you want to be able to provide better for your family? Whatever that reason is, write it out and put it somewhere you can see it. Because I can tell you there might be a day or several days that will come why you start questioning yourself. Why am I not out with my friends? Why am I not seeing my family? Why am I spending so much time studying? So you have to have that strong reason why and keep it out in front of you and always keep it by you so where you can see it. Put it on your fridge, put it on top of your notebook, whatever you need to do in order to see it, do it. That's number 3. Number 4, understand that there's a lot of emotional, and I truly mean emotional struggles with this exam. There's gonna be days when you're tired, you've gone to work and you just don't want to study. Days when you just want to do anything but study and you're mentally drained. Now, the hardest part, at least in my experience, was telling my friends and family no, because I had to learn to tell them no, and it was very hard because I wanted to see them and I said, listen guys, I love you, I want to see you, but I really just need to commit to this test and I need to do this. And what I want you guys to understand, now you're going to try to help them understand what you're going through, because there's a lot of study time required for this test. In fact, if you use the Becker CPA review, they recommend a good 150 hours to 200 hours of study before each test. But what I need you guys to understand is that they are not going to understand what you're going through. Most of them cannot understand how much time that's required for this test. So please understand that they are not going to understand, and they might be a little irked for a while of, hey, why is he or she spending so much time not hanging out with me and studying for that test? Why are they doing that? Well, they just can't understand what it takes to pass this exam. Number 5. Before you start studying, be ready to study. Now, the reason I say that is most of these CPA exam review courses, or several of them, let's say Becker, for example, has an expiration date on it. So that's why when you're ready to study when you purchase that review course. If you're not quite ready to study, I would hold off from doing it, because what I don't want to happen to you guys is for you to pay for that and then have it expire just because you weren't totally ready to study. I did some really dumb things, and I mean dumb things, when I was trying to take these exams. For example, I decided that I was going to take an exam before getting married.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married.
Dumb. I ended up getting a 72 on that exam. But don't worry, it doesn't end there, it gets better. So then I decided, since it was so smart for me to study while trying to get married, I thought it would also be a good idea for me to study while trying to purchase a house. In fact, the very house I'm in right now. It's okay, I still love you, house. And guess what? Buying a home takes a lot of time. I ended up getting the worst score possible. I got the 74.
You shall not pass!
Whew, it hurts so bad. There was nothing, I will tell you guys, there is nothing that will hurt more than a 74. There is nothing that will light a fire under your butt, make you madder than a 74. And let me just tell you this, after I got that 74, I never failed again. Be ready to study when you purchase a review course and really commit to it. And just don't be trying to do any major life events because it might really throw you off course. And what I would recommend doing when you start studying, I never scheduled more than 2 tests at a time. I would recommend trying to knock out one of the harder tests right off the bat, such as reg or FAR. The first test I passed was regulation. At least that's what I did, and that's what I would recommend. You've made it through part number 1. Congratulations! In part number 2, we're gonna get much more technical as we lay out the next set of tips, so I hope you stick around for the next part because there's a lot more helpful information coming your way. If you liked the video, do not forget to hit that like button before you leave. On this channel, we make videos that help you become more successful with your money and in life, and also we cover career videos such as this one. So if you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button down below so you do not miss any of our future videos. Don't forget, guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter right over here. All right, I will hope to see you in part number 2. And until next time, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.